So you see a lizard, and as you put your arms out in front of you, as you're looking down at yourself, how would you describe those arms?
Like an iguana. Exactly like that.
Like an iguana.
And that lizard sounds. I've got a circle on my face. With the jaw like that.
So you have like the jaw of the iguana?
Yeah.
Are you a humanoid form of this lizard, or are you on the ground?
Humanoid.
You're a humanoid, so you have hands and feet.
And teeth.
And teeth. And you're going to get a sense of how your personality is here. Tell me more about that. How would you describe your personality as this being?
Wild.
Extend more on that. When you see,
like I could see the teeth, like the face, and the expression on the face with the teeth doesn't suggest that I'm friendly.
so you have that hostile energy.
Yeah.
So tell me more about your life as this lizard being. Do you have a planet that you're familiar with? Is there a name of your planet? Or are you here on Earth?
Here on Earth.
Tell me more about your surroundings.
Orange mountains, caves, sand. Oh, it's mostly orange.
Whereabouts on Earth do you feel that you are? Location-wise, if you can feel
Yeah, Grand Canyon or Arizona type place.
Okay. The Grand Canyon, Arizona.
That type of mountain.
What year is it?
It's gone past 0.
Is there any digits that appear? Allow them to unfold.
Five. 5 million.
5 million. How many zeros are there? What do you feel the digit?
50,000.
50,000. And so you're here in this place that looks like the Grand Canyon. What time of day is it? Are you inside or outside?
Inside. It's night.
Do you prefer nighttime?
Yeah. No stars.
Do you have a family there? Do you have others like you around?
Yeah, there's loads.
How many of you roughly are there?
15, 20.
And do you always stay on Earth?
Just now, yeah.
Was there a time that you did stay on Earth?
No. Personally, no.
No, so you've always stayed on Earth. What age are you? if you could put a number to your age.
200.
Mm-hmm.
211.
211. And you're kind. How long do they live, roughly?
But I'm getting the sense it used to be more. I don't understand that.
Okay. Tell me about your life. How do you fill your days?
Isolated. I feel we're isolated. It's just basics.
Do you have a home of sorts?
We hide mostly.
Who are you hiding from?
Other beings.
What other beings do you hide from? Are there other beings that are predatory to you?
Yeah.
Tell me about them.
It's not predatory. They don't want us here.
Mm-hmm. What do those other beings look like?
Taller. They're different.
Mm-hmm. How are they
It's
different?
not the one same being.
How would you describe those other beings that don't want you there?
Different, but together.
Are they also reptile?
No.
No. What would you say they looked similar to? Skin?
Humans. Some humans, some animals.
So human or animal type being hybrids?
Yeah.
And why do they not want you there?
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be there?
No.
Why do they feel that?
Because we did something, but my kind did something, but not us.
What did your kind do?
I think we used something they shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about that. What did you use that you shouldn't have?
A weapon.
Mm-hmm. What kind of weapon?
One from the sky.
And what does this weapon do?
It sucks stuff in.
When it sucks stuff in, what kind of things does it suck into it?
Everything within its radius.
So they've seen your kind as a problem to Earth, as a danger.
Yeah.
And are there ones within your race who have intent to destroy Earth?
Yeah.
But it's not your group,
No.
or not at least you.
Not our group.
It's not your group.
It's not our group.
So is there fractions?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, what do you eat? How do you live?
Mainly fish.
You eat mainly fish.
Live off the land.
And you yourself, did you cause harm to any other being?
To survive, yeah.
Tell me what happened. Go into that scene where you had to survive and tell me what you see.
Loads of death.
Explain that event for me. Tell me what's happening. Be there.
It's one-sided. It's like a slaughter. So people, the ones that we were the ones that escaped. Many others escaped.
So there were other beings who came to slaughter your kind?
Yeah.
And did you retaliate?
Yeah.
Okay. And those beings who came, how would you describe them? Do they have a name? Or do they have a way of looking? Are they human or non-human?
They're non-human.
Non-human. Was it the same ones you described earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you retaliate, tell me how you feel.
Scared. Angry.
And what's going through your head as you're scared and angry?
Escape.
You wish to escape. So tell me what happens in that moment you can escape. Tell me what happens next.
There's a distraction, but I can't see what it was.
What do you feel that distraction was?
A light explosion or something.
An explosion. And then what happens? What do you do next?
We all head for the hills, highest point.
Does that explosion create something that makes you go to the highest point? Or do you just go there because you know that's how you can escape?
That's how we can escape.
So you go to that highest point, and then what happens next?
Cold.
You're cold.
But we find caves.
How many are with you?
Only 5.
There's 5. And you go inside the cave, and then what happens?
try to look for water.
Mm-hmm.
But it's dark. There's no light.
And you need the light to see within the cave.
Yeah.
So what do you do next?
We make a fire.
You make a fire inside this cave.
Yeah.
It's with wood.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you feel is most interesting about this time as you're there with these other beings? Would you call them friends?
Yeah.
You feel that you have a connection, strong connection with these?
Mm-hmm.
5? Are they male or female?
Male.
Male. Are there any females in your group?
Not these 5.
No, but there were before.
Yeah.
And did you have a relationship with any of the females?
No.
No. We're going to move you along now. I'm going to count to 3 and you're going to beat your death experience. 1, 2, and 3. Tell me what you see.
Someone standing over me.
Mm-hmm. Who is standing over you?
One of these beings.
And as this being is standing over you, what's happening?
He's just making sure that I'm dead.
You are dead at this point?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to you? How did you
Lots
die?
of blood.
Lots of blood. Tell me how you happened to die, in which way? Whatever caused the wound. What was it that caused the wound? Which part of your body?
It's like an explosion in the stomach.
An explosion. And was it an instant death? Or did it take longer?
It's instant.
And as your soul leaves your body, tell me where it goes.
I can see a dragon.
Mm-hmm. Explain more.
It's got green eyes.
Mm-hmm. Who is this dragon to you?
Some sort of guide.
What feelings do you get from this dragon? What do you feel or see?
Feel it's no good, but I can relate to it.
Mm-hmm. So as this guide is here, this being is here, what happens next? Does your soul go with this being?
Yeah.
Where does it go? Explain the journey. As you leave Earth, what colour is that light, if any?
It's white light.
It's white light. Do you go through the white light?
Yeah, I go through it.
And then there is the dragon?
No, the dragon's gone.
The dragon is gone. Was the dragon something you met before the white light?
Yeah.
Who was that dragon to you? A guide or something else?
I feel as if it's something else.
What was the purpose of meeting that dragon on your way?
Just to guide me somewhere.
And you choose not to go?
No, I chose to go.
You did go with the dragon?
Yeah.
So then, when you went with this dragon, where did it take you?
I can see just darkness.
And as you arrive in that darkness, how do you feel?
Ease.
And do you spend some time there in that darkness?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else around you in that darkness? Any other beings?
No.
So at which point does your soul go from that darkness to the light? Is it days, months, or longer? Or is it minutes?
It's minutes.
Do you make a decision that changes your location from the darkness to the light?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I wanted to choose a lighter path.
And so when you made that decision, is that when the light came?
Yeah.
And so when you went through that light, tell me who was waiting for you to greet you there.
Blue light.
What does the blue mean? What does the blue light hold?
Fire.
Sorry?
Fire.
It holds blue fire? Or just fire?
Blue fire.
Blue. What does this blue fire mean? What energy does it hold?
Spiritual.
Spiritual energy. Is there an essence that comes from it?
It's just strong.
It's strong. And does it do anything to your soul? Does it offer you anything?
Wisdom.
It offers wisdom. Wonderful. When you look back at your life as this reptile being, what was the purpose of that life? Why did you choose that incarnation?
To realise how other beings can work together and don't need to be against each other.
Do you feel that you had achieved that? did you work with other beings after loss within that incarnation as that being, or was it in a different incarnation?
It was in that incarnation.
Which beings did you work with that you felt you worked well with?
Human type beings.
And so at some point within that incarnation as a reptile, the hybrid being, you worked with another being that looked slightly human.
Yeah.
Was there any other lessons that you came to learn in that life?
Survival.
Survival. Was there any lessons that you had come to learn that you felt that you didn't quite learn within that experience?
Unconditional love.
You found it difficult to understand unconditional love?
Yeah. Even love in general.
You felt that you just lacked love in
Yeah.
general? Okay. Was that part of your species that lacked love? Or perhaps your own journey?
Both.
Both. Wonderful. Was there anything else that incarnation taught you that is valuable to know?
You can pick the light if you choose it.
You can pick the light if you choose it.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And is there anything else that's connected from that incarnation into the life of Christopher that should be learned, or knowledge that is passed through?
To be less judgmental.
Less judgmental? Anything else?
Fear.
What have you? What have you to learn around fear?
That's only a thought.
It's only a thought. So they're saying that you can choose other thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And is there any other wisdom or guidance that the higher guides or your higher self may wish to give?
Bring more happiness.
To bring more happiness. and joy. So I ask the higher guides just to give healing and light to anywhere in the body of Christopher that may need that today. And for Christopher to be open that that healing should flow. And as that light is given, there may be a colour. Which colour do you see?
White.
White, wonderful. So allow that white light to flow